Hey guys, what's happening?
Hey guys, it's Ryan here,
And it's Nathan. Um,
and this is the goddamn internet.
yep, so as you can probably see right now, neither of us have video. So,
It's
yep,
mainly because internet connection is quite poor for some reason.
yep, like
I
everyone will
don't know.
know the troubles of internet. I'm just doing some adjustments so it might look a little weird on this, but, we'll get through it. Anyway, trying to stream to Twitch apparently uses up a lot of internet that we don't have. So, we're sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's alright. We tried.
We tried. So anyway, yeah. Originally, Ryan did have visual, but we just cut it out for the sake of keeping our internet. So it's just gonna be more like a podcast, guys. But yeah,
Yeah, let's talk about Batman.
yeah. Let's do it. So that came out on Wednesday, and holy shit.
Ooh, I have played more than you.
Yeah,
Yeah, we already
Ryan's a little
established that.
further in because he's
I
just
have
had
more free time.
more time to play it because I've been getting the dollar bills as you do.
Yeah.
So
I'll try and where are you up to? Let's establish that first.
okay, basically I'm just gonna put a spoiler warning out right now to anyone that's watching this. Just like pretend that this isn't happening because in fact.
Yeah.
Do you... Okay, just give me your general opinion so far, while I add a spoiler alert to this.
Alright then, I'm gonna say something now. You actually know who the Arkham Knight is because you got spoiled for you.
Yeah, not good.
I'll say it now though, it's Jason Todd.
Holy shit. Yep, that is a massive spoiler alert. I've got the big spoiler alert text across the video now, guys, so you'll be able to see once this is over, because we're going to spoiler talk a little now. But, yeah, so...
Alright, I'm gonna talk about how I worked it out. One, it was pretty obvious.
Oh, it was plain fucking
if
obvious.
if you're a Red Hood fan, you know how he feels towards Batman, and you know it's the type of thing he would do.
Which we both are fans of Red Hood, so we both got that.
Yeah. Second of all, if you actually, is another thing, you just got up to this part. When you see Jason Todd for the first time being beat up by the Joker,
It's fucking cool. I saw that.
Yeah.
Holy
you
shit.
actually get like a little option to read his bio. I clicked on that, and it says deceased, and that's like, hey, wait a second, he's not dead.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that, so then that's sort of like, okay, it's definitely Jason Todd.
That was a red flag. Ho!
I will end your life. But yeah, so it's a pretty good game, though.
Yeah, so far it's pretty good. And I mean, an article on Facebook actually spoiled it for me.
Yeah.
Which is always so much fun. But I've actually been getting really into it. And I mean, like, just then, I was playing it, like, just then, guys, like, probably half an hour ago. And, I've got to say, the Scarecrow Toxin Joker thing, how it's kind of integrated into what he's doing.
Yeah, the Joker thing. Well, actually, you find out a bit later something else about the Joker thing, but yeah.
Yeah. I think what's really cool is how they're doing it, because it's like it's not like in Arkham Asylum where it was fully kicked in yet. Like it's obviously slowly getting to him, but it's going slow enough that it's good. It's like the main story's still going, but hey, the Joker's like sitting there in every room, just having a chat.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, he always gives your opinion when you do something.
Yeah,
like,
and I really
have you done any?
I really like that
Have you
they've
done
got
any of the Riddler stuff?
The Riddler stuff?
Have
No,
you
not
done
yet.
any? Basically, every time you do it, he gives you he just talks he talks to you when you leave the church, and basically every time he just tells you to hit on Catwoman.
Yeah.
And I always love that. It's just really funny.
Actually, speaking of Catwoman, have you played... I'm going to remove the spoiler alert for now. Have you played any of the dual play? Because fucking hell, I've been waiting to get to it.
Yeah, I've done Nightwing, I've done Robin, and I've done Catwoman dual play.
Fuck yeah.
Nightwing Job. It's okay. I actually enjoy playing as Robin. Like, it's kind of weird, but he's really fun to play as.
I enjoyed playing as
I
Robin
like
in
his...
Arkham City, actually.
See, I never got that DLC. I never got any of the DLC for that.
Yeah. I actually liked it
Yeah.
a lot. It was really good, so...
Yeah. Nightwing is pretty good though.
Yeah, I can imagine, because it's fucking Nightwing, and that's like my bae.
Yeah, do the Penguin missions and you get to play. You get to like play with him, type thing. Anyway, we're actually getting off track.
We are a little. So yeah, anyway. General opinion on...
It's a pretty good game. It's definitely going to be a good conclusion to the series.
I can already tell before I've even finished it that I know it's going to end well.
Well, actually, I'm going to say something now. I guess it's sort of a spoiler. It's a small one type thing.
Put on a spoiler alert now, yep.
Yeah, basically you play as, you do Azrael missions and all that.
Yeah, I know, I've seen that stuff, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've completed all the Azrael missions, and if you can either choose to kill Batman, which he fails, and he gets, like, arrested or whatever, or you can choose to join the Batman or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I think when you finish the game, there's actually multiple endings to the game. I think the one I've chosen, because I've given Azrael the option to be my successor, so he'll be Batman. Like, well, you inevitably die. Like everyone knows. When everyone knows Batman dies. Like,
he fucking said it in the first 10 seconds, basically, of the game. Well,
oh yeah, I just remember that because the other Batman died. But yeah, so
and the
yeah,
statue, the statue also says in memory of the Gotham Knight. So.
Well, actually, it said that like on Amazon, and then they took it down and changed it to the Gotham Knight.
Yeah, but I have it now. I have it, so it says it. That's great.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, so that would be a good ending, I reckon. Like having Azrael take over Batman.
Like who else apart from Azrael did Jason Todd take up Batman or not? Because I think that would be really cool.
Yeah, Jason Todd did. So did Damian Wayne, and so did Dick Grayson.
Okay, so obviously they're not going to do Damian Wayne because
he's not even.
There is no Damian Wayne.
Because Talia is dead,
Ooh.
and she can't have a kid if she's dead.
Then there is. I'll just remove that again. So Nightwing, I highly doubt.
Well, I've also played all the missions with Nightwing, so I'm kind of because that could also mean that he becomes.
Look, just the way they've built up Nightwing, and the way. I mean,
yeah,
obviously, I'm not very far in, but he doesn't seem. Yeah, he doesn't seem crucial enough.
He's quite a standalone character, really. He even said that though he doesn't want to work with Batman anymore. He's happy being his own person, not having to follow the rules.
Yeah, and I mean, he's not the same Nightwing that was the one that became Batman, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not the same.
Well, yeah, because I've got the comic, because he becomes Batman in the Blackest Night comic series. And then he becomes it just because he wants to find out what happened to Bruce Wayne. And in the city... Well, actually, no, because Bruce Wayne got killed. And he didn't want everyone to know that he was Batman, so he took up the role of Batman to keep the identity secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing.
Weird shit.
Yeah.
So anyway, I also put this in the notes. Okay, first question. Is the Batgirl DLC out or not?
I think if you got the season pass, it may be, but I don't think so.
I think if you got the season pass, you got it early. I actually haven't seen anything on it. Like, I haven't seen if anyone thinks it's good or bad.
There's actually also another thing. If you go into the clock tower and you unlock the this like door thing with your like the unlock hack thing, you actually see the Batgirl suit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a cool thing. You don't know what happens to Barbara, do you?
What? No, I don't.
Okay.
I mean...
don't worry, it's nothing bad, don't worry.
If we're not counting the, good old Killing Joke reference that they threw in there, like, holy shit, that was the coolest bit of the game so far.
Oh, no, that was great, I actually love that.
That is the shit I like, where they throw that in, and then, like, the Jason Todd thing, it's great.
Yeah. Let's get off this, because we're kind of going off track.
Oh, we're gonna go on about Arkham Knight for years if we keep fucking going. Let's just move on
Alright,
to
so,
E3.
To what?
E3?
Okay, yeah.
Let's do that.
So yeah, E3, did you watch much on it?
Look,
You know what I watched?
I know what you watched. Fallout 4, yeah, fucking hell. Fallout 4. We get it. We get it.
Everybody. We did it.
Yeah, it looks good. And I mean, I'll probably end up getting
great.
it.
You shut your whole mouth.
Okay. If the Pip-Boy edition wasn't already sold out,
Oh no.
I still wouldn't have gotten it anyway. I
would have got.
But I don't. Okay, look, it looks like the kind of game I might buy for $10 for like $90 rather than $100,
Filthy casual.
and I'm not gonna pre-order.
I'm gonna pre-order the hell out of it.
I know you are, Ryan. Shut the fuck up. Oh,
I know
speaking
it's
of, let's get off topic for
Let's
one
go.
second. Did you see that the guy that sent the bottle caps in, they actually accepted it?
I know, that's so good.
It's great. I was like, oh,
I know.
holy shit, that's amazing. Anyway,
I know, that was great.
apart from Fallout 4, which, yes, we know you watched it, and it looks great, what other games did you actually watch stuff on?
I mean, I watched the Xbox thing.
Obviously.
The Xbox conference.
I only watched it because no one would shut the fuck up about it, and how there was the backwards compatibility.
Yeah, that's, I reckon it's taken Xbox a little too long for that.
And it also doesn't seem like it's
Worth it anymore. There's not really many, it would have been good when they first released the 360, because people would have, like, all these, like, you know, games from when they bought the Xbox One.
But everyone
But I think
sold
it's
their
a little-
games.
Yeah, if you have an Xbox One, you really don't have anything to do with a 360 anymore.
But it's like, if they did it with PS4, like, I sold all my PS3 games to buy PS4 games.
Well, yeah, I traded in my 360 to get the PS4 thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah. But yeah, the only reason I watched the Xbox One as well because they had the Fallout thing as well.
Yeah. Other things I watched. Mirror's Edge Catalyst looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's good. It's not Mirror's Edge 2, and they want you to know that.
Yeah.
They made a big deal of that. They're like, no, it's not Mirror's Edge 2, it's its own game, it's different.
And it's open world. And there's no gunfights, which is good, because that's the worst bit of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I watched the whole Nintendo press conference, which was basically a waste of time, because it was all 3DS stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, Star Fox looks okay, but I was never really that into Star Fox that I'm like, holy shit, it's amazing.
Yeah, just keep talking for a second, I'm gonna do something.
So while Ryan's off being a little faggot, I have just been, you know... What? Just ignore the fact that Ryan has a sibling. That's really fucking annoying.
Give me another second.
Oh, god damn it. Anyway, I'll continue to talk. Basically, the general deal is I watched the whole Nintendo press conference, and then realised it was all 3DS stuff. So it was basically pointless to me. Because I don't have 3DS. I have Wii U. Sounds like Ryan's back.
I'm back.
He's back in black. I was just talking about, the Nintendo press conference. How it's basically all 3DS stuff, which is kind of pointless for me, because I only have a Wii U, not a 3DS.
3DS.
But they did say that at next year's E3 they'll announce the new console, so that's kind of...
Yeah, that's if the company hasn't gone bankrupt yet.
Anyway, we'll wait for that. Other things... The Final Fantasy VII reboot, that's kind of exciting. What else? I don't know. What else did you see, Ryan?
Dead.
Oh, Ryan, you there? What are you doing, Ryan?
Yeah.
I'm still here. Ryan, what are you doing?
You're dead. Yep, you're back.
Ryan, I've been here the whole time, Ryan. God
No,
damn.
you did. No, you disappeared.
Well, my internet had like full then, so that was not me.
Shut up.
Anyway, continuing on with what I was saying, Final Fantasy VII reboot looks okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never really played a Final Fantasy before.
I only have played the old ones, and that was one of the old ones before they got all HD and shit. So I think it sounds like it could be good, but I don't know how they'll pull it off. It'd be like saying they're making a third-person 3D Pokemon game. Like, I don't know how I'd feel about that.
That sounds cool.
It does sound cool, but shut up, Ryan. You're not helping my point here. My point is I don't know how they're gonna pull it off, but they'll do it. Anyway.
I want to talk about this shitty director.
Oh, okay. Before we get it, like, I don't even know how to say his name. Uwe Boll, I think it is.
Uwe Boll.
Uwe Boll. Good job, Ryan. Basically, this is the director who directed such great films as Alone in the Dark, Postal, and Blood Rain, which are all a piece of shit.
Never heard of any three of them.
Exactly, Ryan. No, basically, Alone in the Dark is based on a game. Same with Postal. Same with Blood Rain. They're all based on video games because basically.
Yeah, not Postal. I got Postal on my computer.
Yeah.
That's a Postal, actually.
I can't remember. Okay, I watched a video on it, but I can't remember who it was talking. I actually don't remember who it was, what channel it was, but they were saying something about how there's some rule or law or something in Germany that basically allows him to continue to make these movies, even though they're fucking terrible. I think it's something about because there's some hole in the law in Germany, he can continue to make these films, and even if they fail, get all his money back from it.
Stupid.
Yep.
Fucking German.
Fucking Germans.
But yeah, so let's talk about why he was a douchebag again.
Okay. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do the honors?
Yeah, I'll talk about this. So basically, he wanted to kickstart a movie called Rampage 3.
Which,
but
I didn't even know there was a Rampage 1 and 2.
I don't think anyone knew it was. But basically, he only got 24,500, and he needed 55,000. Sorry.
Good job, Brian. You're doing good.
Like,
continue.
That was his goal, but because he didn't reach it, he went onto a YouTube channel and then just had a go at everyone, like, that was in the movie industry.
And that includes his fans. Like, it's not like he was just having a go at the people who didn't support him. He was having a go at his fans as well. And was basically like, fuck you.
However small they are.
Yeah, exactly. There's like probably the
love
smallest minority of people, but you know.
I love this quote you've put down. My message is, fuck yourself. This is so absurd.
Yep. He basically just criticized everything and then said that. Because people didn't give him money.
Because he hit us.
That'd be like us saying, we don't get any views. That is so fucking absurd. Fuck all of you. You suck.
What the fuck? You guys are shit.
Yeah, to all of you that aren't watching this video, fuck you. Like, like, come on. Really? Really, whoever?
Oh, no.
What a fuckwit.
He's just a douchebag.
Just really fucking stupid.
Like, yeah, he went on to, like, criticize, like, like, George Clooney. He even said something about Steven Spielberg and all that.
Yep, and he criticizes the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That pissed me off. he was saying something like,
But
what did he, oh,
speaking of Marvel Cinematic Universe, Spider-Man.
shh, Ryan, shut up, talk about that
No,
later.
come on, Nathan. That was a good cut over.
God damn, Ryan, I'm still talking about, oh, okay, fine, Spider-Man was announced.
Spider-Man! Woo! Tom Holland.
Tom Holland, guys.
Wasn't he the guy I said that was going to be Spider-Man?
Who's Tom Holland?
I guess it's not the guy I said was going to be Spider-Man.
No, I actually think that is the guy that you said. Honestly...
Oh, no, because Tom Holland worked in a few Marvel movies.
No,
Sony
Tom
movies,
Holland didn't.
didn't
No, it wasn't him that worked in Sony movies, I don't think. I can't remember. I don't think
even know.
Him.
You know, I don't know shit about Tom Holland. I seen a picture of him, and I guess he looks like Spider-Man.
I'm just Googling it now while we're talking about it. Anyway, like, I haven't heard enough I don't know enough about him to criticize how he will fit the role. Like, to say it's going to be bad.
I'm going to search up a picture of him, because I'm pretty sure he looks a bit funny.
But honestly, I think I have a picture.
Don't worry, I got a couple.
That I can show. Anyway.
Okay, no, I found him, and I guess he looks like Peter Parker.
He actually doesn't look all that bad. I do
Got his
actually...
weird mole thing on him.
Oh, okay. Wait a second. Hold up. I actually have the slideshow from when we talked about the... You know, okay. Basically, a couple of episodes ago, or actually our last episode, we talked about the Spider-Man list being cut down, and Little Ace of Butterfield was kicked out. Damn.
Alright, I've got a few of his movies on here, on the internet, on IMDb, and The Impossible, How I Live Now, The Heart of Sea, Lucky, something like that. It's got Tom Hardy in it.
Fair enough.
Some anime. Oh my god, the Untitled Spider-Man reboot and Captain America Civil War.
That's great. Oh my god. Okay, so I've actually managed to,
that means it's gonna be in
really
Civil
weird.
War.
Well, yeah, we knew that, but, okay. Basically what Kevin Feige, which is Marvel Studios president, which I can't get over how fucking amazing that role must be. Just Marvel Studios president. Like, oh my god.
That's great.
That is movies and comics, and he just fucking dominates geekdom, basically. Anyway, okay. Obviously you can't see this, but I now have a picture of Tom Holland, kind of covering up where your little thing is on the screen. But, yeah. From what I've seen of him, which isn't much, he actually looks like he can do it. And I mean, it's the fact that so many actors have been kicked out of the role, like, and it's been deducted down as much as it has. Actually, Ryan, just keep talking. Give me a second.
Alright. I heard something funny. I searched up Tom Holland and it came up with, people also search for Ace on Butterfield, and it kind of made my heart sink a little bit.
Yeah, I'm good.
It made me cry a little bit. Well, Tom Holland looks like he'll fit the part quite well. I don't know. I've never heard of these movies he's in. I think I've heard of How I Live Now, but I don't think I saw it. But it looks like he can do okay. Like, he has a chance to not be bad. Like, this is a pretty big career. This is why Ace of Butterfield like royally fucked up. Was because
I'm back, Ryan.
And to be able to play Spider-Man, which is quite a big role, just some of his roles haven't been that quite huge. So
yeah.
Let's talk about.
Look, the way I see it, which I guess Machinima ETC said the same thing, is it's been a pretty damn rigorous casting thing, and like the fact that it started off with a list of like 20 people, and then it's changed, people have dropped out, people have been added to the list, and they've done screenings, which also I did not know that they did screenings with Captain America / Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. / Iron Man, which is pretty cool. So, you know, if Marvel have picked him, how bad can he be? You know?
Yeah, I don't know. They've done pretty good role picks. Like, no one thought Robert Downey Jr. would be able to act anymore.
I honestly didn't think
there was
people
some drugged up stuff. Chris Evans did Fantastic Four.
Yeah, and he wasn't very good in that. That was more the writing. That wasn't the acting. That was just the writing of the movie that was terrible.
Because I kind of liked. Yeah, what was his name? What is his name? Johnny Fire.
Johnny Storm.
But he's on fire.
Why would he be called Johnny Fire?
Because he's the guy that gets set on fire.
But he got his name before he was set on fire, right?
Yeah, but comic book movies and comic books like to do that. They like to give them names that would obviously lead to fucking having them have that power.
Well, because it's Sue Storm, Invisible Woman, Johnny Storm, and they're meant to be brother and sister. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
It's the most off-topic thing ever. Okay, yeah, so, general opinion. Will it work?
Probably.
I think it will.
It can go either way.
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends on how he does it, depends on how it's written. I want them to write him as, like, the cocky, but, like, okay, I want him to be a mix of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. But, like, younger, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Tobey Maguire was good as Spider-Man.
I actually liked Andrew Garfield kind of as both. Because I don't know, at times Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was worse. But I like Andrew Garfield's cocky side to it, which is what I want in Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Yeah, because Spider-Man's just a bitch in the comics.
Yeah. See, that it depends on what rendition you go for. Like, sometimes he's a piece of shit, and he's dark, and he's all, ooh, I'm depressed. And then there's sometimes where he's just like, fuck it, I'm Spider-Man, so fuck everyone.
Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be good. If Marvel messes it up, it'll hurt.
Yeah, it's hard to make an opinion on it now because we haven't seen enough. We haven't seen pictures.
In movies. So.
Picture. It's not like say Jared Leto's Joker, where we've seen photos of that.
Yeah.
And therefore we can deduct an opinion on that. But because we haven't seen it, we don't really, we can't make that opinion. So...
Yeah, I don't know.
Anywho, anything else we need to talk about, Ryan? Or is that all we've got?
That's all I got.
I think there was something else. I'm trying to think what it was that I saw. There were a couple of actually okay trailers that dropped. There was the one which
Go on.
Let me think. Oh, Legend. That's what it is. Tom Hardy is playing the two... I can't remember what their last names are. But they were, like, mob bosses in London. And it's, like, based on a true story. And Tom Hardy's playing these twins. So he's playing both characters. And it looks really good. It looks really
Tom Hardy's
good.
kind of all right now after that.
Pardon?
He kind of like, after Mad Max, he was sort of like, hey yo, I can do movies, hire me.
I can do movies, take me.
I don't know what voice that was, but yeah.
That is not Tom Hardy, he's Australian. He's just like, my name is Max. That was actually pretty fucking accurate.
Pretty close. You should be Mad Max.
I'll just be Mad Max. If any any movie studios are watching this and Tom Hardy ever drops out, use me as Mad Max. Because I got it down.
I'll be Spider-Man because I've been told I look like Spider-Man on several occasions.
Yeah,
like Peter Parker.
You could pull off the cocky bit pretty well, so...
I could pull off Peter Parker pretty well if I do when I actually try and do my hair and looks up.
Jesus Christ, right?
And I try and look good for women.
You try, doesn't mean it works.
No, I'm not that great at pulling in the women.
Yeah, so, that trailer looks pretty cool. There was also a trailer for some animated movie, and I believe it's by... What
you mean Marvel Gods? No, is it like
Justice
a
League
DC
Gods
one?
Monsters, that's not what I was talking about. I haven't gotten around to watching that, actually.
It actually looks pretty good.
Have you watched any of it, or not?
Yeah, I watched the ECT stuff on it.
Yeah.
And it's, I just like animated movies, like they're pretty good.
Yeah. I also saw, like, this is not a superhero movie, but it was by Illumination Entertainment, who did The Lorax and Despicable Me, all of those movies. They're actually doing a movie, what was it? It was only a teaser trailer, The Secret Life of Pets, and it actually looks really good.
Yeah, it's I've got to take your word on that. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. I don't know. It actually looks like it could be kind of enjoyable because the point of it is it's like meant to focus on what pets do when like their owners go out and shit. But it's not one of those things where it's like, hey, when the owners go out, they get up on their back 2 feet and start fucking talking and shit. No, it's like they're just actual animals still.
You like Toy Story?
Kind of, yeah. But
is it Toy Story? Story 4? Did I finally get to Story 4?
Toy Story 4 confirmed? No, Toy Story 4's already been written, Ryan. It's already been written. It's written by Rashida Jones, as in Ann Perkins from Parks and Recreation.
Making a Toy Story 4?
Yeah. Ryan, they are.
I didn't realize.
Ryan!
Toy Story
what the hell? We're literally on a news show right now, and you didn't know they're doing Toy Story 4. News that came out like 10 months ago, maybe even. It's been out for a really long time.
Toy Story 4 came out.
No, the movie's not out yet.
Oh.
Okay, they've written it. It's written. There is a script.
Why did I not hear about this?
Oh my god, Ryan. Okay, moving on, because we're not going to talk about Toy Story 4. That is old news. That is like pre-goddamn internet news.
Not hear about it.
God damn it, Ryan. There was a trailer for Paranormal Activity: The Ghost Dimension.
You in the movie?
Fuck that.
Anyway, before I get sidetracked on more Toy Story talk.
Yeah.
So, like, comment, subscribe for more Toy Story banter.
Yeah, like this video and subscribe for more Toy Story banter. That is a great, it's a great little tagline there, Ryan.
I know. You gotta put that as the daily quote.
Alright. I will. Daily quote. Ryan. Yeah. I think that's all we got to talk about, guys, so... I think that's all for us.
Sorry, I guess it was short, I don't even know. I can't
we're about 5 minutes shorter than usual. It's not too bad. We did well.
Yeah, shit. We didn't really have much to talk about anyway.
No, and also we're sorry about the video problem. We promise. We promise we will have an episode where we don't have problems eventually.
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta run. So,
time to
I'll catch you
crack a
later.
whack. I'll catch
See
you
ya.
guys on the flip side.
Bye.
Right, see you guys.
Goddamn internet, goodbye.
Bye.